Here's day 3, Weather Reports for the Soul, and your daily presence practice. There is a difference between hearing and listening. Hearing is automatic. Listening requires stillness. And stillness is uncomfortable for most of us. We live in a culture that rewards reaction. Quick replies, strong opinions, immediate conclusions. Even internally, we rush to interpret what we feel. We label it, we analyze it, we fix it. But listening asks something different. It asks you to wait. Deep listening is not about solving. It is about allowing something to fully express itself before you decide what it means. And your body is always speaking. It speaks through tension, through fatigue, through restlessness, through calm. But if you are constantly narrating over it, you will miss what it's saying. Deep listening does not rush towards relief. It stays long enough for nuance to emerge. Sometimes what you think is anxiety is actually anticipation. Sometimes what you think is anger is actually grief. And sometimes what you think is numbness is actually protection. But you only discover that when you stop arguing with your experience and start listening to it. Listening requires restraint. It requires resisting the urge to improve what you feel. It requires humility, the willingness to admit that you might not understand your own inner world as quickly as you want to. And the body softens when it feels heard, not fixed, heard. Today is not about clarity. It is about curiosity. It is about staying with a sensation long enough to understand its texture instead of its story. Sit for a moment. Place your hand on your chest and take a slow breath and let it move through you without adjusting it. And ask yourself, what in me has been trying to speak that I have been interrupting? Don't search for an answer. Notice what shifts when you ask. Does something tighten? Does something soften? Does something become louder? Listening is not dramatic. It is patient. And patience creates safety. You do not need to decide anything today. You just need to listen long enough to know what is real